Alrighty, CITIUS Mag here with Liam Murphy and Marco Langon. They just went 1 and 2 in the mile. We had a 3:54.6 for Marco, 3:54.61 for Liam. Liam, we'll start with you. Kind of walk me through that race a little bit. Looked like at the start you kind of lagged off the pacer a little bit, and then kind of took over leading duties till the finish once they dropped off. Was that kind of an intentional choice, or what was going through your head there?
No, I think the plan was like we were all on the same page to run a fast time. I figured like the goal was just get on the pace. I wanted to get around the pacer, but my legs, I don't know, just early season, early on, haven't done really much speed work, so it was kind of just hard for me to get right up on the pacer, and I think maybe everyone else in the same boat, same page I was in. So I was doing my best to get up there in that pacer, but I just couldn't do it, and then we lagged off a little bit, so I think I took the pace from there for the rest of it. But yeah, the main goal today was I wanted to PR and just run a fast time. You don't really get too many opportunities in indoor track. The season goes so quick to run a fast time, so we had a really good opportunity here. I think we kind of squandered it a little bit, but it's still good to get a solid effort in, solid hard effort and see where we're at.
Yeah, definitely. And Marco, it looked like you kind of sat more back in the pack. You had a really hard close in the end to take the overall win. What was going through your head in that race, and how did you expect it to play out, and how did that kind of live out?
Yeah, I thought everyone was going to be on the pacer the whole time. Personally, I was expecting Gary to go on the pacer, Gary Martin, because that's what he usually does. And the fact that Shane was pacing too, I was like, oh, maybe he'll just stick up right up on him and then let the UVA guys take it. And I kind of got shot to the back right in the beginning, which is not what I wanted to do. And Liam did a good job getting in front, and it seemed like there were guys who wanted to get on the pacer, just weren't really decisive about it. And I was trying to get around so I could go on it, and I was just kind of getting, when I tried going to the outside to go to the front, someone would get in front of me. I'm like, all right, you know what, I'm just going to wait and back. And when I saw I went out in like 61 or something like that, I was just like, it's not going to be too fast of a time, and I'm just going to worry about close and hard. And with half mile, 800 meters left, I just told myself I could win this thing. And it's an early season meet, but I think the big thing is being able to get the qualification time for NCAA, so we're going to be able to have options. And it doesn't matter what you run in the beginning of the season, it just matters how it plays out at the end. And I know we both want to be national champions, and that's what our main objective is, not running fast early in the season just to say we ran fast.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it seems like you guys are shaping up to be, at least currently, the best duo in the mile in the NCAA, which is super cool. What's the dynamic like with you guys in training and, racing? It seems like you guys are obviously very close in fitness right now. You guys are down to the 100th of a second. So, what's that like?
I look at Liam as my big brother. I think we're best friends, and I talk to him every day, and I ask him for advice all the time because he's been in the sport for a really long time, and ever since high school I've been looking up to him. And I've actually never beat him, so like today it was finally like my time, and I'm definitely not gonna let that go. But no, I think it's a really good dynamic that we both have because we want the best for each other. We both want to succeed. Like we'll talk shit occasionally, but at the end of the day, we want each other to be. Like, if I'm winning, I want him to get second. If he's winning, he wants me to get second. We always want to be the best and just be beating everybody else. And it's not like we're focused on beating each other. We're focused on winning the race. And I think it's honestly the best duo you can possibly have. And training-wise, he motivates me getting out of bed every single day. And being able to do our morning zone together or afternoon workouts for work down together. So I honestly look at it as like a really big blessing to be able to have and be working out with. And hopefully next year he stays around and is able to train with us because it would suck not having him as a training partner for sure.
Yeah, I second that. It's a great point. It just really helps when you have someone that's right there doing similar training, similar workouts, stuff like that. I think we pair up good in training, similar strengths, similar weaknesses. So we're able to push each other in areas we're weak in and areas we're stronger in. So it's great having a training partner that you can do a lot of work in. I feel like for the most part, we do the same events, same training schedule, same race schedule. So it pairs up well, and it definitely helps a lot when you have someone that will be there in the race. So it's similar when you have it in workouts, you can put it into the race. So it's definitely helpful, and it's been a big plus having him come in Nova.
For sure. And what do you guys have left on your schedule for this indoor season? Obviously, there's going to be the conference and the national championships coming up. But I know you guys approach the mile more from the strength side. You guys are really good at the 3K. Will we see a 3K coming up, or are we going to see you guys step down to an 800, or what's on the schedule?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really too sure what I'm doing now. I think I'm running a 3K at BU, and then hopefully I'm going to Valentine to maybe run the mile again, or maybe 3K again. And then NCAA's, the focus would definitely be 5K, 3K, maybe the mile, who knows. And at conference, I really would be hoping to run the mile, just to because I want to get, as I'm training for more strength-oriented events, I want to be able to run faster events to be able to get my leg speed better. And for him, I'm not really too sure. It's kind of
yeah, I think a 3K. I'm still up in the air right now if I'll do Milrose in 2 weeks or a week, whatever it is. But yeah, I mean, the main goal is to get a qualifying 3K market, because I think as of right now, the plan is to do the 5K, 3K at Nationals. So I think we got the 5K out of the way. So yeah, the main priority is just trying to get 3K. Not really too sure where exactly it will be, either Milrose or Valentine. And then yeah, maybe another race at BU after that, if we could squeeze it in. But if not, maybe a DMR or something like that.
Yeah,
but,
DMR definitely.
But yeah, I mean, the main goal is just NCAA. So we'll see what happens from now for that.
Yeah, definitely. And what do you guys think of the new Ott Center here? You know, obviously Villanova is a big staple of Philadelphia track and field. You guys are frequents at the Penn relays every year. What's it like having a track that's, you know, fast and close to you guys, and you guys are also both Jersey products as well, so it's easy for, you know, friends and family to kind of come spectate. Did you have some people come out today, or you know, tell me about that?
Yeah, I had a couple friends from high school. They came to watch, and I have friends from other schools whose parents I'm really good friends with, and it was easy for like our teammates to come out and watch, so that was really cool. But as for coming here, it was a great track to race, and I don't think we're going to be training on it, because I think training outside is the best thing you can do, because it just makes you mentally tougher, and if you're just going to be running on a treadmill all the time, it's boring and a little soft. But I think it's just a great track to race on, and like it's like beautiful, like outside looking out the window too, on like on the back stretch. So I think it's really cool. They honestly did like a really great job, and everything's very like, even though everything's close together, it feels like a pretty big facility for sure.
Yeah, no, it's definitely awesome having another great facility close to our campus. It makes traveling and doing meets like this a lot easier in the earlier stages of the season. They're going to travel so far, so it was going to be a good competition. I was able to come here, Virginia, and those guys. So yeah, I mean, having access to another facility like this is really cool.
All right, sweet. Thanks, guys. Good luck with the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thanks, appreciate it.